Paradise Killer.
Hello, Dan. It would seem that we're talking to the red guy. Hello. I feel like I talked to you, Sam. Do I talk to you, Sam? You don't have an exclamation point on you anymore. Oh, okay. Confirm the alibi with the Paradise Gate logs. Alright. We were going to the underground city then. I must simply remember where it is. Oh, hello.
Those crystals attained.
I didn't even hear it doing the thing. The scratchy thing. That's gotta be. Stuff over there. Okay. And then I think that's the way into the cursed area over there, maybe? Alright, we gotta go bother them. Well, bother her. She's cool. Oh, we're definitely bothering Yuri. Okay, we got a couple of people. Got a couple of leads. Oh, straight up, just back up there. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Unless I can't open it. I might not be able to open this. Yep, okay. Okay, can't do anything with that. It's just loud. Oh, Witness does have new stuff. Don't forget the tunnel, of course, of course. That is here. I thought that the tunnel was back there. I already cracked this computer. Perfect. Oh, dang, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix in the Spike Jonze movie Her. I already cracked this computer. Island Sequence 12. 12th Island Sequence. Centuries of visions. Every clock remained at midnight, and we all saw great stone citadels on a forgotten planet. Oh, that's oof, that's bad. 2 oofs and not a single LOL or LMAO. That's rough. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a joke you'd make. Oh, perfect. Perfect, then. It's traditional to do... Oh, yeah. It's 15. Oh, lend 1. Cosmic Deceit. Oh, we hate this guy. The many-armed iguana. Oh, that's cool. Buried under the shifting sands of the bizarre purple desert hidden in Egypt. A nasty and selfish god. He died after his plan to seduce Romeo's silence was foiled by the syndicate. The many-armed iguana. I was watching a science fiction movie about people that got lost in the Bermuda Triangle, and they had an island of like castaways and survivors. These have to be devs, or like people being like special thanks. But there's a bunch of castaways who survived ship and plane crashes. That's the show Lost? No. It was actually the Bermuda Triangle thing. And well, there was a beach settlement, but they were talking. The protagonists of the movie or the show were talking to people who'd already been there, and there's a wooden crate on the bar, and it started violently shaking whenever they would get close to it, and they're like, "What's in there?" And the person behind the bar told them it was a six-legged lizard. And that's what Cosmic Deceit reminds me of. That's Gilligan's Island? Yeah, it does sound like that, doesn't it? A diary from a worker in the power station. They're complaining about abnormal time distortions from being near the reality folding drive. Lost time, days that go on for months, and unexpected age regression are all common side effects. Thanks, you just sometimes get younger. There's Shinji down there. And here's the dollar he hid for us.
Some crystal attained.
There's a lot of crash media that you're interested in, huh, Dan? You just named like 3 things. What makes a good killer? You mean someone that's good at killing, or someone that doesn't get caught? The first one.
The investigator is here.
You're not interested in Lost? That show sucks. I don't like the ending of Lost. I think the first couple seasons of Lost are really, really good. I don't like how it ended. I do understand it, but I don't like it. I don't know. Coldness. Passion leads to mistakes. If someone survives being killed, you've messed up.
I have a bad feeling about
If
this.
you can kill like it's the most routine thing in the world, you make a good killer. Oh, she looks so upset when she's saying that. I should have read that differently. What about not getting caught?
Sure.
You either need to disappear or make it seem too ridiculous that you could have been involved. I'm very glad that that's a joke, Dan. You see, I only like the ending of Lost. Oh, some people really like it. Some people really like it. I was quite surprised. I really, really was. But yeah. You think there's someone like that on the island?
I'm glad to be back.
If there wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Good point. Oh, another one.
Nightmare computer. Nightmare computer unlocked.
Puts on shades. Ah, man. Oh. Huh. Oh, a ghost. Oh, this is where I am. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Nice little shortcut. Hello, can I help you? You got a diary? Who are you? Oh, yeah, here you go. I found your employee card next to your fish tank. Your fish are doing fine. Ezra Albertine. I wonder if I liked who I am.
Sure.
People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. I found something. It's in my locker. My locker code is 0120. Oh yeah, your fish are doing fine until we abandon this island and let the sea reclaim it. Helper of the Power Station Ghost is the achievement I just got. Now I need to find out where his locker is. If only it would show me. Oh, well, like down here? This was Ezra's locker. They said I'd find something, and they said they'd found something and put it in here. Oh, it's a Starlight upgrade! Let's go! It's pyramids. I got an achievement called a trophy called Monolithic Dread. What kind of life is a power plant worker living where they would find this? Visions of pyramids obtained. A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install from Starlight's inventory. These carvings were carved by terrible hands with unknown tools on a planet that only exists as the afterimage of a nightmare. Allows Starlight to process pyramid glyphs. Now we can get into any computer. This island belongs to me. This island belongs to me. I'll never be stopped again. No door will be closed in my presence.
Install complete.
I got the key to the city. I'm about to open everything. You know what? I am going in here.
Travel unlocked.
After I save.
Game saved. Starlight skin
Symbol of a
obtained.
bar master. Starlight skin obtained. The perfect drink on a perfect evening. Bliss. It never lasts though. The night always ends. The morning always comes. Routine will always be waiting for you. Always, huh? And I don't think that I can open that. So now, who can I mess with? Dang, she far away. I don't want to fast travel and waste the money. Well, this will be pretty fast. There we go. Wish I knew where I was, though. Okay. Yo. Where? Over here. Excuse me? I really thought I heard secret. There's a secret here, noises. Oh, there it is. It's just a dog. Thank you. I don't know how I never saw that. I think there's one up there too. Dang, dude, really? Please. Alright, well.
Plus crystal obtained.
Let's see if I missed anything over here. It really doesn't seem like I did. Huh. And there's another computer over there. And are those just, so when those things are popping up, those are computers that I haven't opened yet? Is that what that is? Where it says Singularity down there? We can do the phones if we want. Okay, so those are phones that I just haven't done. Thank you. You thinking so is good enough for me. Oh, the cell phones. This is the tower. Oh, good. I've got so much stuff to check here. Alright. There's gotta be stuff of some kind here. Have I done? Whoop. No, I have not.
Fast travel unlocked.
Wonderful skylines Starlights can obtain. Skylines offer infinite possibilities. Unless we're talking about the movie Skyline. That was not awesome. Do you hear the static of a secret unfound? Because I can. And I don't know where it's coming from. But I don't like it. No? Okay. It's probably just in my head. This computer's attached to the communications tower. If I can crack the code, then I'll be able to use the tower to verify any cell phone data I can find. You hear electricity crackles. Okay, that's probably what it is then. I trust you. Cosmos.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
That's got it.
The investigator is here.
There's usually an interface at the top of the towers where I can verify cell phone data I've found. This tower can help me scan phone records. Witness's phone for sure right now.
Sure.
I've got the record. A call was made by Kiko to Witness. Witness was in his apartment.
What the hell?
But it says Akiko was at the Syndicate HQ. That's weird. She told me she was at the Desolation Cell.
Don't test me.
She lied to me.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta talk, lady. There's an unknown number in here. It's not in any Syndicate phone records. I bet that's the ghost. That has letters in it. That's a number? Me looking at, algebra and calculus. Alright. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up, but it ended in under a second. Oh, that's the thermite he set off.
I don't like this.
This might be innocuous. It probably isn't, though. This tower can help me scan phone records.
Got it.
I've got the records. It looks like all the calls made to Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia, all about the same length. These are him directing her to different syndicate members for pickup. Please review the data between 11:50 and midnight.
What the hell?
There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There's a gap in time where Yuri's phone couldn't be contacted and no one can account for him. Really now? Quite interesting. An alibi breaker! Ooh, okay. Akiko said she phoned Witness as she left the desolation cell after Henry's escape. Witness's phone records, combined with data from the comms tower, actually place her at the Syndicate HQ when she phoned Witness. She lied. At midnight last night, when Witness's phone dialed that number, the call picked up but ended after under a second. He didn't mention that in his testimony. Lydia told me that there was a time when she couldn't contact Yuri. She phoned him while he was at the Paradise Gates, but couldn't get through. His phone records confirm this. The last call he made was at 11:43 to Lydia from the celebratory gardens, which are close. Oh, they confirm his alibi, but there's a worrying gap in the records. Yeah. Okay. We out of here. Okay. Yeah, our big two suspects are still them. Oh, okay. Let's see what else is out here. We can go do that one. That's so far away. Oh, it's so far away. Who's number 3? Akiko? Yeah, for sure. It's really looking like Witness. Akiko and Yuri were all doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do. I know for sure that Witness is a part of it. I know for sure that Witness is a part of it. Akiko is probably... We could get into the pyramid from the jet ski if we wanted. Oh yeah, we could. Let's see here. I'm trying to think now. I'm also looking at who's closest. We'll go see the doctor really quick. Oh, you think the far away one is the pyramid? For sure. That makes sense. Yeah, I think if Yuri was doing stuff, which he probably was. He's arrogant enough to pull some stuff like that. I feel like if he was doing stuff, it was probably for his own, like, gain. I don't think he was doing anything, like, murder-related, you know? I do think that he's responsible for Henry getting possessed, but I do think that, he got those library books out for him while he was looking for his own stuff to get his blessing to suddenly become incredibly ripped in like 30 minutes or however long it took. I think Akiko was away from her post when she shouldn't have been, and Witness detonated the thermite, and Henry was loose. I don't think Henry did it, but I do think Akiko for sure made him drink out of that bottle full of everybody else's blood. He was looking for Shura's workout. VHS must have been. Gonna hang out with him again really quick. Got a sec, Doc? Back for more real talk? Hit me.
My favorite investigator.
Nothing lasts forever except the certainty of change. Quoting philosophy now. Please. Some song and escape punk compilation. Oh, dang, we like trip hop? Okay. Oh, no, he does. You were into trip hop last time I was on an island.
My favorite investigator.
I like to mix it up, keep it fresh. One of the citizens we abducted from the real world had it with him. Sludge core. Ooh. What other phases have I missed? Got big into mathcore for a while. Actually, mathcore is pretty good. I was drinking a lot of coffee and Mexican hip-hop. I haven't heard a lot of that, but what I have heard was also pretty good. For everything that's wrong with these islands, we at least have a lot of different people here. But punk is this island's flavor? Hopefully we'll abduct someone with some more CDs for Perfect 25.
I'm worried.
The whole world canonically exists. They've mentioned like most countries in these guys' bios. You'd think a mass of oppressed citizens would mean more, there was more punk music on the island.
Got it.
Not allowing them to access to instruments or any real means of creativity probably hinders that. Dang, being a citizen sounds terrible. Let's see here. Why do you think there's so many murders in the apartments?
That's not nice.
Montserrat always said you can't build pyramids without slaves. Ugh. We got enough pyramids. Yeah, and they're all empty. That's a fair point, Dan. Because I know that they mention, because Witness is from another place as well. I agree. Catch you later, Doc. Case files it is. Witness is not from Romania. Akiko's from Romania. Witness is from, like, Iran? That's Burning Eden. Burning Eden's in Iran, isn't it? I'll have to look. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? I was in my clinic all night and didn't see them. Lydia should have been in contact with Yuri, though. Provoke, in love with Akiko. I'd rather provoke her. I'm gonna ask him. I gotta, since I'm here. I've been told that you're in love with Akiko.
I'm a professional.
I assume you paid for that secret? It's none of your business or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. Okay. Bye. I have to reach the moon. Do not make me pay for this jet ski, please. Oh, okay, they didn't. I do like that progress bar. I do wish also that I could drive the jet ski, but say not Levy.
Nightmare computer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh. I didn't see the little stars up there, the little star up there. What is that? Oh, it's definitely these. What is that? What is that? Like, well, that, it's got that on there. What is this? What is that? This? No, surely that's not this. It's for sure not. Okay. Not that either. Huh. Oh, okay, it was that one. These ones are always a little funky. I'm seeing that. It's not that. I don't know why, but it's not that. I don't know what it... Ew. Okay. Man, what is going on? It is that one, though? Ew. But there's no... Oh, I need the body.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
I hate it. I hate it. No. That's... Okay. Alright then. We'll just have to see how the next one works. Hello? Oh, that's right. You're in here sleeping. I forgot. Hello. White Lilies is the trophy I just got for that, and I don't know what it means. Let's see. What is old Crying Grudge said here? Oh, man. My pronunciation's a little bit rusty, but it looks something like... No. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, great. Why am I plagued by insects? Definitely what I wanted to be called. Okay. You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. It's been a strange day. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state.
That's weird.
Who? Your mad king. Obsessed little shit. The masked man. A sneaky one, that one. Yo! The woman that builds. She's pure in her goals. I admire her. Oh, okay. And now you. Who are you? So Montserrat, the witness, and the architect. We're all here. I'm the investigator. What are you investigating?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Last night someone murdered the council. Oh, he thinks that's hilarious. The Mad King is dead. What if he just stands up and breaks out of the pyramid? Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? Wow. He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island. The arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Are all of you like him? Why live like that? You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? The one that oversees the end of an island. I've met him before. He came to me recently. Witness? What did he want? My flesh.
Sure.
Why? The key to a lock. Same as the woman. Yo? So the architect wanted it too. No way. Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no. Okay, so... But why two keys? Well, someone who wasn't... Okay, well, someone who wasn't Henry would have to get in. Someone who wasn't Henry would have to get in and actually kill them, and then someone would have to open it to frame Henry. So, witness blows the thing to get Henry out. She goes in, and I assume kills the council, feeds Henry the blood, and then they make sure to kill some of Akiko's guards to get her somewhere else during this? I'm really not sure. This is very interesting, but I do feel like I'm close to figuring it out. Did he use this to get to the fourth? You called her a builder. Do you mean Architect Carmelina? She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. Now no one can open the lock without him. What lock? The Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out there. The anger emanating is like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? He didn't come here, but who can say? Leave me. I'm bored of you. Oh, okay.
You've breached the fourth holy seal.
Fourth holy seal requires godliness to get through. I need to find out someone tricked the seal. Carmelina took some of the flesh from Crying Judge and fused it with someone else. Crying Judge claims that the witness carved off a chunk of the god's flesh recently. Did he use this to get through the fourth holy seal? I need to find out what the third holy seal is. It should be deep within the council building. Why did Ice Kiwami have 2 birth records? Why did Yuri shut down the boat rides? Of course. Oh, there's more. Who breached the fourth holy seal? Lydia and Sam Daybreak. One Last Kiss is playing games. I need to find her. I do need to find One Last Kiss. I've been looking for her since she ran away and we found out who she was. Hey man, would you be like offended if I looked around in here? Nothing behind you, huh? Okay. I don't think you liked that. I'm gonna leave. Witness, you and you and you. Why you? Hello?
Dr. Ninja.
Yeah. People want Indy Navarrete to be nominated for an Oscar for Obsession. What do I think of that? Good for her. She killed that role. Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones again?
The island is about to end.
This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. Sad to see the island die.
How?
I'm more worried about Perfect 25. The new island allowed us to have a new start, make some changes. It's healthy to have a change of scenery, frees the mind.
I see.
25 is perfect. There are no more new starts. Not worrying about demonic invasions will take a load off the mind, though. What if the island's built on bad foundations? Don't worry your pretty little head, Doc. I'm here to breathe life back into paradise.
Want to play doctors and nurses?
I managed not to proposition you this time as well. Scorn is so strong. But it's not going to happen. The answer you wanted was never going to happen. Not this island, not after everything.
This is bad.
Mass murder does spoil the mood, doesn't it? What we did in the past stays in the past, Doc. Out of exile and ready to start over. That's right. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
Indeed.
I hope so. Philosophy of Doctor is the trophy I just got. Oh, we're max level. Okay. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Not a thing, love dies, council secrets and all that. Okay, goodbye. Did I not do everything that I could do there? At the murder scene? Because it's still definitely lit up over there. Ooh. We could ask Sam about some stuff. Now, how do I get up there? That's where Judge is. What is that? Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. I like that it's so close right there. Carmelina. Carmelina, a couple questions if you would. Montserrat, may the silent goat always walk with you.
Like this.
I'll find who did this, leader. I don't see the seal around his neck unless it's his tie. Let me in.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Don't test me.
Architect Carmelina's silence.
Can I ask you something, Architect?
What?
What's the point of all these questions, Investigator? I'm just trying to get to know you, Architect. The Syndicate's changed in my time away.
How dare you?
How does getting to know me relate to the case? All it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. What do you do as the Architect?
Craft is its own reward.
I craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. The islands are given form by the Council's psychic will. I transmute that psychic will into physical form. Can anyone be an architect? No one has shown any ability outside of the Silence family. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the Council's will? I've never been able to describe it. It's just a feeling. When they meditate and envisage the island, I'm able to open psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take shape. Syndicate would be lost without you.
We have achieved perfection.
I live to serve.
I beg your pardon?
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Of course. Do you have something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. He's changed since I've been gone. Witness has become gripped with religious hysteria. He believes that we've strayed too far from the path. Montserrat wanted to protect the new island with a tighter grip on the Syndicate. In Witness's eyes, our leader was not placing enough importance on resurrecting the gods. Montserrat was furthering the Syndicate, not our holy mission. Then that does make him a sinner.
Do your job.
Don't be short-sighted. The Syndicate are hampered by demonic invasions and the deaths of our homes. Montserrat was playing a longer game. Build a perfect island, rule it perfectly, and then focus on the gods. Our divided attention is getting us nowhere. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like baying dogs in Syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals.
Sure.
Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I have wondered what he does up there.
The investigator is here.
Is this more privacy than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend syndicate meetings, and only then it was to scream religious proclamations at us. That was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for your candor, Architect. Carmelina told me that the witness is becoming more secretive. Publicly, he loudly extols a path of righteousness, but socially, he's become guarded, introverted, and fiercely private. She told me that the witness became rebellious against Montserrat's plans. Witness openly rejected Montserrat's plans to wipe certain events from history and tighten his grip over syndicate members. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Speak with Yuri, okay. Ask about the Fourth Holy Seal. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
Craft is its own
Nothing,
reward.
investigator. It is not my place to know. No one knows how to get into the council building, and the next island is already built with a new council building. How will the new council get into it? A good question. If the seals on the next island can't be breached, we'll rebuild the council building. The perfect next island already sounds less than perfect.
We have achieved perfection.
Perfection requires adaptability. We'll adapt. Want to tell me what you were doing, carving flesh from a god?
Believe what you want.
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That's the height of heresy.
Is this a fact?
Brian Grudge said it himself.
Do your job.
No such thing happened. I think it did.
This is nonsense.
Then you will need some evidence. You're accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Temporary leader. Oh, dang, I just have to leave? Okay. Goodbye. He didn't give me any evidence. He just said, yeah, she walked in here and cut something off me. Dang. Well, let's go ahead and infiltrate this computer. To be fair, you'd believe a god. Apparently you're not supposed to in this. I wonder what's in here. And what's up there. Oh.
Nightmare computer.
No. Nah, man, come on. Oh, nah, hang on. We in here. We in here, hang on. Boom! Word? Okay. Okay.
Join their computer unlocked.
I don't know what's in here, but I'm going. Oh my god. What is this? And why is it everywhere? It looks like something or someone has been dragged through this shed. And this looks like human waste. A couple of days old at most. Disgusting. Maintenance shed near the council building shows signs of drag marks and human waste. There aren't any footprints. Maybe whoever was in here was restrained? Okay. And that didn't allow us to ask any new questions. Who's down there? Oh, you. Well, might as well. Hello.
Humanoid.
I have many questions for you, but let's hang out. What is it? You look like the kind of person that likes wine.
Insufferable.
I do. A refined drink. I'm able to enjoy expensive wine. Better wine. More expensive doesn't mean better. Less popular grapes can give high quality at an affordable price.
Don't be naive, freak.
I don't think that's true, freak. It helps that I have access to older wines, always a sign of quality. That's not always true. Most wines are made to be consumed within their first 1 to 5 years. Trust me, freak. Older is better. You're clearly not very experienced with wine.
You've got nothing.
Not everyone can appreciate wine. It isn't something for novices or the lower class. Well, that's nonsense. I don't think you know what you're talking about. The lower class are often jealous of those with more refined tastes. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. If you call that an increase, okay. Your job is to direct Lydia when she moves us to the next island, right?
What business is it of yours?
What do you want now?
Sure.
What did you direct her to do right before the council murder? I asked her to take her husband Sam off the island. The end of island party was over and his bar could be shut down. What time is this? About 11:40, I think. Okay. Yuri said that the last instruction he gave to Lydia was to take Sam to the next island via the Paradise Gate. He contacted her at approximately 23:40. Enchanted Blue is secured by god hunters in the real world. She's in the pyramids hidden in the caverns in the Sahara. The Syndicate exists to resurrect the gods. How can we sit idly by when a goddess is in the hands of the enemy? Retrieving her would be a suicide mission. You're familiar with deception by gods, right?
Pathetic.
Like you, the disgraced freak? I haven't been deceived. That's a crime. Future counselors can't commit crimes, can we? How did you go through such a big transformation? Enchanted Blue blesses those she deceives with physical perfection. You're saying I'm perfect, freak. You like what you see? That's rude. Well, it's nice to see someone good looking after all this time. I bet it is. Exile must have been lonely.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll admit that I've got the attention of my goddess, but I'm strong enough not to be deceived. So even though you haven't been deceived, she blessed you?
Worthless.
Obviously, I stood out from the crowd. You can understand why. Uh-huh. I scanned your phone. You can have it back now.
Freak.
Believe me now, freak. My job isn't to believe. I need proof. And now you have
The
proof.
truth is revealed.
There's a 10-minute period where your phone went dark. Your alibi is a hole.
Got it.
Lydia told me she lost contact with you last night during this 10-minute window. She tried to contact you while she was waiting at the Paradise Gates just before the murder.
Huh?
And...
Why?
maybe your phone was off.
Worthless.
Why would my phone be off when I'm directing the ferry woman?
So pathetic.
Do you even think?
Freak.
The reality folding drive might have disrupted the communications. At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst to power both islands during the transition. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication and electrical interference. Radiation can cause that. I don't know if it would last for 10 minutes, but radiation can cause interference in radio and communication signals. Because if you have a specific type of microwave, it can get in the way of if you're still using like a television box from like Spectrum or Dish or something like that. Some microwaves, if you have them running and the box is close enough, it can cut the signal to your TV
That's
for as long as the
weird.
microwave is going. That seems convenient.
What are you talking about?
What do you want me to say? Honestly, that radiation interference is not convenient at all. It's one of the most inconvenient things, and people really don't like it when they ask how they're supposed to fix it. You tell them to get a new microwave. Yuri thinks the reality folding drive disrupted communications, which is why Lydia couldn't contact him. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? Montserrat, the lady, and the witness, right? The witness. You mean the Holy Seal that Henry got through and then killed the council? Yes, that one.
Don't be snide with
Who
me.
cares? That monster killed them. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, whatever, brother. I'm busy, I have a moon to reach. Get out of my way. Okay. Where are the Paradise Gates, by the way? I'll talk to them later. Who's close? Close-ish. You're not, that's for sure. I guess it'd be them. Paradise Gates are near the Exile. Alright. We're way over there. Okay. Oh. Hi.
Witness to the end.
The gods are radiant.
What? What? Oh, I must have, clicked leave instead. My bad. Where's the closest computer after this? It's that one. and go hit them up. And then go talk to him again, I guess.
Welcome to the end.
Sorry about that, brother. I meant to hang out with you. I don't know what happened. I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up in the Chaos
The
Palace?
gods are watching us.
No. No. Thank you, Dan. You get out of here. Character building. It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. What took you to the palace? I'm not sure most people would want to be there. I was enslaved as a child. The glorious crying grudge swept through Persia, and I was put to work in the Chaos Palace. The palace was insatiable. It grew without check, and we had to feed its hunger day and night. What happened to it?
Blasphemy!
It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light and of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble and then used to build Alexander's cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we've lost.
Got it.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos Palaces.
Under the gaze of the gods.
The gods can lead us out. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Speak to Yuri. Okay, thanks. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? I didn't. Well, when they've occurred before, they've always been hard to pinpoint. They don't affect the whole island. I understand you've become more secretive, maybe a bit paranoid.
What?
Who told you that?
Crime cannot
Are you
hide.
hiding something from me?
What?
Others get jealous when you have a purpose in life. My holy work doesn't concern those who are straying. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, witness. They can take physical form before you realize. You don't need to lecture me, investigator. Okay. Ooh, okay. We'll do this. What do you know about this phone number?
What?
I have no idea what number that is.
Why?
Then why'd your phone dial it at midnight last night?
Of course not.
I assure you I didn't. Why are we doing this dance, witness?
What?
What
The
dance?
facts and the truth.
What if he
are not
shot
the
me in the
same.
chest after he said that? Alright, do you honestly think I just pulled that number out of me and waltzed over here with nothing except no... and waltzed over here to accept no idea as an answer?
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The council has been murdered. Everyone left on this island is a suspect, a lunatic, an idiot, or all three. I'm not in the mood for no idea.
Crime cannot
I pulled
hide.
that number from your phone. You dialed it at midnight last night. Midnight last night is when the council were murdered.
Surely this is a joke.
Sorry, investigator, but I have no idea what that number is. Are you sure the phone records haven't been tampered with? There was no evidence of tampering. The records were accessed from your phone via Communications Verification Protocol at Communications Station 001 Alpha. Well, there must be some mistake. A misdial, perhaps?
I don't like this.
Carmelina told me you were using your phone at midnight. I know you did this, and I'll prove it at trial. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Loved Eyes. It's one of the Council's secrets. A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
Surely this is a joke.
Not your concern.
The facts and the truth.
I
are not the
vehemently
same.
disagree.
What?
Fine.
Surely this is a joke.
The islands die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study
The
it.
end times are long.
You can feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He's linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
The investigator is here.
What'd you find? Nothing.
I am still bathed in
The holiness of a
glory the
lord
gods.
should never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true?
Another sinner.
I conducted the research in
I
private.
have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like the sound of this witness. I don't like the sound of it either, to keep it a buck.
The gods are displeased.
Oh! Oh! I was gonna try and look around to see if I could see any more stuff while I was up there, but I fear that ship has now sailed. And I also don't think I saw anything. I might have been confusing some of this fire, perhaps. Hello again.
Crafted.
Why is no one else blessed? Gods work in mysterious ways. Depends on who catches their eye. What do you really want to talk about? You're not here to shoot the breeze about divine blessings. I can see it in your eyes. Can I ask you about Isaiah? Who is that?
Good work.
I was wondering when we'd get to the ex-husband topic. What do you want to know?
Sure.
What's he doing now? He's still responsible for the citizen management, abduction, reconditioning, distribution. Did he ever forgive me? I think so. Took him a while.
We're in a dark time.
Trusted you implicitly. You know that. Your deception by damned harmony upended his world.
Who knows?
Not just your crime, but the faith he'd put in you. We all believed in the great Lady Loved Eyes, the investigation freak of the Syndicate. No one believed in you as much as Isaiah did. The shock of the damned harmony incident was realizing that if you can be deceived by God, any of us can. No one was more surprised than me. I thought I was untouchable. I can believe it.
Thank you.
To answer your question, he did forgive you. All of the old drinking gang did. You need to know, though, that he's with Madam Complex now. Is that who we're seeing in those bar scenes? Madam Complex and Isaiah?
Sorry.
I wasn't planning on chasing after him. I destroyed his life once already. He's on the next island, one of Lydia's first pickups last night. Not a lot for the citizen manager to do once the slaughter is completed.
Sorry.
I'm glad he's not a suspect. Time to move on, lady. Understood. Oh, that was our ex-husband. What? We were married? Crimson has something to tell me, and for free. And it's about KHX.
Who knows?
I told you about the key from KHX. I didn't tell you another part of the story. I've been worried about what's going on, but you need to know. I seduced KHX for my own interest, but someone else asked me to do it as well.
Nanny, the hell?
Who? Witness?
Got it.
Why? He wanted the key. I don't know why, but he asked for it. He wanted it modified for remote access? I hate you. A dongle could be placed in a control panel and then used to remotely access it. Needed a line of sight, though. The amount of data could easily drop packets if the signal was blocked.
Cannot hide.
Did you give it to him?
You're letting the snakes get to you.
Yes. Why? He promised to help me.
Sure.
With what? He said he had a plan for the next island that would allow me to keep my freedom and allow me to return to active service.
Don't test me.
Crimson.
That's not funny.
I know. I didn't expect it to be this. If this was him.
Crime cannot hide.
This is the truth? Yes. I've got some work to do. Crimson told me that she acquired the key to the second seal from KHX, but did it on behalf of Witness. She gave Witness the key. Witness pressured her. Wanted to know about the second seal. Why would he not consider pressuring a blessed person, one heavily blessed like that, to be blasphemy? Why wouldn't he consider that to be blasphemy? None of this says that she killed KHX. Yeah, I know. Witness might have.
Business is business.
Still? No. Witness's alibi. Any idea I could track down a phone number?
Business is booming.
I have my ways. I can run a search for you. There's a service charge, of course.
Good.
Thanks, lady. What's the number? Let's see. Nothing. That number isn't registered to a phone on the island. Are there any unregistered phones? No. Masahiro controls the phone output. Everything's registered. I have a backdoor into their system so I can scope the numbers. Is there anything else that could have a number attached to it? You know, like something that TOS is, perhaps? Ooh, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting messages from work. Oh, 1 second, I'll be right back. Not a clue. You're going to need to go looking. That's rough. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Not done here. Those are very rare, lady. If he's using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical. Okay. Lydia should have been doing the ferryman woman duties. Go to the log at the gates. What do you know about the Fourth Elysium?
Don't be coy.
It's an open secret that it requires some kind of godliness to get
What
through.
the hell?
An open secret? Word got out a while back. Yeah, from who? Not sure. It just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it? Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Trying to cover their asses now that you're here. Time to uncover some.
Good work.
Go get him, Tiger. Dang, that's all of it, huh? Goodbye. I must reach the moon, and then I must reach for something to eat, because I am starving. Really and truly, I am. Hello? There we go. I guess I could try to swim over there, maybe.
Daybreak.
Oh, we gotta hang out.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life. Part of you. It's been a millennia. And it'll be a millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island's existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. I'd like to see them. I learned something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? It's unsettled. This island is unsettled. You can feel it. Nothing's right. I hear you. This place needs to end. It's needed to for a while. The beach okay again, LD? Perfect. Actually, if you could take me back to my exile, I'd really like... Okay.
Come on, LD.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Okay.
It's complicated.
It's probably nothing.
Got it.
Nothing is probably something.
What?
K-Man's missing, right? K-Man?
The island feels bad.
Sorry,
LD.
KHX. Yeah, he is.
The island feels bad.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging out with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out in the HQ. Totally went off at one of the assistants.
I have a bad feeling about this.
How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
Sure.
This ring, by any chance? That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Too flashy. No, it catches the light. It looks like the ocean.
What are you talking about, LD?
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He'd lost the ring and was going berserk about it.
Come on, LD.
You think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. Gaudy ring with a blue sapphire found in KHX's Death Grip fist. Yeah. Bottom of the hill. With Yuri's ring, Yuri was... Oh, shut down the boat trips that would have allowed people to see the body. Did he drag and dump the body? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he really did. Yuri shut down the boats. Locks on the Paradise Gates. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? I don't know, LT. The Holy Seals are kept secret. They sure are. Okay. Man, everybody's got something to say now. But we're gonna go to that computer over there. I am probably gonna take a little break to eat. You might have to phone over there to get to the gate. Dang. Yeah. I might take a little break. Because, like, I truly am incredibly hungry. Where can you take me? In the Paradise Gates real quick. No worries. Okay, let's go. Whatever's here, I suppose.
Respawning.
But yeah, let me do that and I will come back. I'm just going to pass out, I think. If I do not, I will eat very quickly and I will return. I will see you all probably in like 15 or 20 minutes.